the season one was so explosive. When I knew we were going season two, I was like, how are we going to top this? I mean, it's such an incredible series written by Taylor Sheridan. He does such fantastic work, and he's assembled such an amazing team. I was like, how are we going to bring it to the next level? But of course, don't count him out, because we have just elevated the material. We come in with a bang. Taylor wrote the first couple episodes, and he just set us on a track for just a wild second season. I mean, I think that the viewers are really, really going to enjoy it. If they liked the first season, then their minds are going to get blown the second season. Well, when you left off season one, Kyle was in a really, really tough place. He had just spent the last 2 episodes underneath the prison as a detective in a prison riot, and fearing for his life, and fearing for what he thought was the end of his life. So when we pick up in season 2, Kyle, well, when we pick up on season 2, it's about 3 to 4 weeks after the prison riot. And Kyle, my character, is just running as fast as he can towards some answers, because he really, really is upset with himself. He's disappointed in himself for how he behaved and how he reacted during the prison riot. He's ashamed, and he's running from that shame, and he's trying to prove to himself that he's, he can re-enter the human race, because he really he failed himself as he failed his partner, and just, failed miserably. So it's a great place to start for season 2, because there's a lot of places they could have taken this character, and I'm happy to report that Kyle's arc specifically is a wild ride. I mean, the behavior he exhibits is questionable, to say the least. Well, first of all, I love this story because I remember I was on a trip with my friends. We were down in Baja, and we were probably probably like halfway down between Tijuana and Cabo, and they were all talking to me about Narcos Mexico, and I hadn't seen Narcos Mexico, and so when I got home, I put on Narcos Mexico, and I couldn't stop watching it. I think I watched maybe 4 or 5 episodes a night, and I finished the entire series very quickly. And as I was watching the series, I kept seeing Andres Baiz, and I was like, and his episodes were just remarkable. And I said to myself, I want to work with that guy. I want to work with Andres. And so wouldn't you know, a couple months later, I get this audition for Griselda, and it's directed by Andres Baiz, and it's written by a friend of mine, a showrunner, a friend of mine, Ingrid Escajeda. And so I put my audition on tape, and a week later I had the part. And I play, well, I guess you can call him a sleazy Miami cop in the late 70s. And I play the partner of the female detective who's actually the one responsible for bringing down Griselda Blanco. Unfortunately, I didn't get to share any screen time with her, but from what I heard, she was fantastic. My storyline coincided with the female detective who ultimately takes down Sofia Vergara's character, Griselda. On Paramount Plus, don't miss season 2 of Mayor of Kingstown, exclusively on Paramount Plus.